Need to rent spaces, equipment, or services by the hour, not just by the night? WPRentals supports hourly-based bookings, giving you flexible control for short-term rentals, studios, workspaces, gears, and more. The site admin chooses if bookings should be per night, per hour, or a mixed selection. When a selection is mixed, then owner can choose if he wishes to show the price per night or per hour. If you want guests to book and pay immediately, you can turn on instant booking. It lets users reserve without waiting for owner approval. But if you prefer more control, switch to booking by request. Then users can send a request and the owner can approve it manually. During this step, the owner can also customize the booking, add extra services like an or apply special discounts before the final invoice is sent. And there is also a contact button that lets guests and owner communicate if any details are not clear. When you edit a listing for hourly rental, you can enter the price per hour and also set a minimum hours required. But you can also define the business hours, for example from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. Rentals then limits bookings to those hours and ensures bookings don't span over multiple days. Pricing in WPRentals goes far beyond the basic nightly or hourly rate. Each listing comes with a full set of advanced pricing controls that owners can manage from the front end. You can set different weekend rates and you can decide which are the weekend nights from team options. You can also attract clients who book for longer periods by offering reduced rates. Set a lower price per night or per hour for bookings longer than 7 offered days. Durations are fully customizable from team options. Need to charge based on the number of guests or just charge for extra guests? No problem. WPRentals has these options too. Owners can also include cleaning fees or city taxes, which are added automatically to the final price. Set a minimum number of hours for each booking or require a security deposit to cover potential damages. Hourly keeps the flexibility of the nightly rentals. If you need to charge differently on holidays, weekends, or special high season periods, you can define custom hourly rates for any specific date range using the seasonal pricing feature. The values override the default values, and you can set as many custom prices as you need to from the section. And the best part, all these options are managed from team options and integrated directly in the front-end submission form. No coding, no plugin. Want to offer extras like a projector, refreshments, or on-site assistance? You can add extra booking options to any hourly listing and choose how they are charged, as a single flat fee, per guest, per booked hour, or per hour and per guest. Not every rental needs a guest count, and with WPRentals you're in control. For hourly listings, you can hide guest fields completely if they're not relevant, like when running a studio or equipment. But if you still want to track how many people will use the space, maybe just for capacity, just enable the guest fields. You can even separate adults, children, and infants, or limit the maximum number of guests per booking. This flexibility allows you to create different booking forms with guests as drop-down, with advanced separation mode, or simply disabled based on your needs. Owners can set their own cancellation policy manually, but cancellations don't trigger automatic refunds. Once a booking is confirmed, only the owner can cancel it from their dashboard, and since all payments go to the site admin, all refunds are handled manually by the admin. Sometimes owners don't want to accept their bookings, just inquiries. WPRentals lets you switch off the booking calendar and instead show a contact-only form on the property page. In hourly mode, the calendar adjusts automatically to reflect time-based bookings. Guests can choose a date and then select the start and end date hour for the reservation or directly from listing page. Each reserved time slot blocks out the calendar real time if a booking is confirmed, so double bookings are never a problem. And to keep availability synced across all channels, WPRentals supports both iCal export and import. That means your hourly calendar can connect with platforms like Google Calendar or any service that supports iCal feeds, keeping all your bookings in one place, up to date and conflict free. But keep in mind that search filters cannot use hours, only date. However, the search form is flexible and you can exclude these fields from your search form. To manage payment and commissions, WPRentals lets the site admin define a booking deposit value, which can be a percentage of the total price or a fixed value, and the guest must pay upfront to confirm a reservation. Admins can also set a service fee, either a flat rate or a percentage, which is collected with every booking and it is included in the deposit, which goes directly to him and will be deducted from the invoices that show in owner dashboard. Guests pay the deposit using the admin's preferred payment method, can be Stripe, PayPal, wire transfer, or any WooCommerce supported merchant, depending on what the admin has enabled in WooCommerce. The booking is confirmed only once the payment is completed and confirmed by the merchant used, no matter if the instant booking is enabled or not. All the features from hourly versus nightly bookings to dynamic pricing, instant or manual approval, and even guest field control are built in right into WPRentals. It's a complete booking system designed to adapt to your exact rental workflow. Check out the WPRentals demos to explore everything in action and see how you can build a rental site that works the way you need to.